Hey, what's up, you guys? It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? I don't like my neighbor, okay? I never supposed to like walk in love and stuff, but my neighbor is an absolute bitch. Okay? This phenomenal, loving, kind person has called the authorities on me to do a well check, right? And what it really was is animal control came out here because one of my other neighbors is a complete bitch. All right? I have two very naughty dogs. They're naughty. They're not used to not having freedom. So, anyway, they came out here once, bitched about something. I corrected it. And then, bitch called them the next day. They came out. I'm like, I ain't fucking with y'all. I'm not even talking to y'all. I'm like, I'll take my dogs in the house. How about that? But take my dogs in the house. Will you leave? See, they don't like talking to people who actually know their rights. Because we're very stubborn people, you know? I can get it if I'm in need of your services. I'm not in need of your services. Please leave. I love you. I respect what you do if you are a moral, ethical officer of the state. But other than that, so anyway, so then literally the next day, they're at my house. And I know it's, right? So one of the sheriffs happens to be super dope, right? I fuck with her. She's cool. She's a respectable person. She's a human. She talks to people like humans. You know what I mean? So, and I've had to deal with her on another occasion. Anyway, I didn't know that she had came out with animal control. The fire department came out. Like, this bitch really tried to do the works and call everybody. I was just waiting for like the IRS to show up. Fucking I was waiting for them to all just line up at my door one by one. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Collection agencies, fuck you. I'm like, what is going on? So the third time, the lady, I was like, listen, bitch, I just let my dogs out to use the bathroom. Like, they took off. I called them. They came back. Well, she wanted too much information, right? Mind you, these aren't even my dogs. I'm here taking care of kids and dogs, right? Like, this was not part of the plan. I'm doing my best. I'm one person. So, I just told her, like, yeah, I'm just going to go in the house. Like, I'm not talking to you at all. So, I took the dogs with in the house. Baby was fussing. She was a little constipated. I had to deal with her. We laid back down, went to sleep. She called the sheriff out, right? Because I wouldn't open the door. So then the sheriff was out. If I'd have known that the sheriff was out there, the girl, I would have fucked with her, right? But it seems like it's been a new person like every time. And I'm just like, I'm not dealing with y'all because I already know what it is. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not going to keep telling you this. So I went back in the house, closed the door, and never came back out. They knocked on the door. I don't give two fucks. Like, I got me fucked up. And I'm not doing anything wrong or illegal. Like, they're just prying. So, literally the next morning, I get up. I come outside. I have my coffee. I did not smoke a cigarette, you guys. Okay? I promise. I had a hemp cigarette. Anyway, I'm on my porch, right? Because this bitch has motherfucking surveillance like motherfucking Walmart. Okay? My neighbor has surveillance like Walmart. That bitch can see to the moon. So, anyway. Now, mind you, I did live streaming the night before. I was up until 6 a.m. with kids and live streaming. So, I went to bed around 6:30 a.m. I didn't even wake up until like 1:30 in the afternoon. Okay? So, mind you, I get up, I go to my front porch, I'm having my coffee, I'm having my hemp, right? I'm out there for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. It's a beautiful day. So I prop my door open. I come back in, doing dishes, cleaning up, fucking with the babies, etc., etc., etc. I would say 30 minutes. Sheriff's Department. I'm like, what? What the fuck do you want? Thank goodness it was the same girl. And now she was like, hey, you remember me? I'm like, yeah, you're cool. You're cool. I fucks with you. I'll talk to you. So I'm out there talking, and I'm just like, dude, like, I'm not even from here. She's like, I know. She's like, I remember talking to you before. I'm like, my neighbor's just over here being a bitch, right? And I'm like, why? I don't know. And I said, I'm not gonna lie. I said, there's been a couple of times, right? There's been a couple of times where I knew that she was watching me. And it just so happens that someone was in the bathroom. And so I may have taken a piss in my front yard and completely turned my ass in her direction and did a little bounce shake. Because, you know, when you pee outside, you gotta get the drips off. Bounce, right? I may have shown her my ass a couple times. It's a great ass. You're welcome, bitch. Bro, me and the police officer just sitting there dying laughing. I'm like, if you're going to be in my business that fucking hard, bitch, like, you get to see what you see. Mind your own business. Please, get laid. Get a hobby. But stay the fuck out of mine. Okay? So, and it was crazy because, like, the day before, it was, like, so stressful. Like I said, I had the fucking sheriff's department, the fucking animal control, the fire department. I'm like, oh, my God. Like, I just want to crawl in a hole and die. That was the day I went and got a pack of cigarettes. Yep, I caved. Remember, I was like, I caved, and we got a pack of cigarettes. Oh, right? And then I sat on my front porch just boohoo crying. Like, it was so overwhelming. Like, there was so much shit going on. So after everybody left, I'm like, I don't understand what's happening in my life. Right? So when she got over to my house yesterday, she's like, yeah. She's like, one of your neighbors called and said something about, you need someone to come over here check on you, do a well check. I was like, for what? I'm well. Like, I was like, oh, okay. That bitch wasn't worried when I was outside. Right? You weren't concerned then. But I'm out on my porch, minding my own fucking business, drinking coffee. For 5 minutes. And yo motherfucking Inspector Gadget ass done picked me on my porch and called the authorities. Well, guess what, Miss Nosy motherfucking... It's been documented. It's been documented that you're a harasser. So I just want you to know, from this day forward, I'm gonna be so nice to this woman. Like, if I see her, I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna kill her with kindness. What does the Bible say? You give them with kindness and love, and it reaps coals on their head. Good. This kindness is not authentic. It's for your misery business. Okay, I just wanted to do my little rant today. It's too early for this shit. But, yeah, I'm going to start my day off productively. You know what I mean, right? So, yeah. Okay, bye.